Okay, hello again. This is take 2. Dear oh dear, right. This is a video on the entrance or entries to the Tiger 1 SIG in honour of Coen. I spent probably, I think it's a few hours going through list of people, but I will say because the time this is probably going to take, I had to stop on the first page at ISM because I'm not going to be able to fit that much into one film session, I don't think, and I'll try and keep it at, or keep them at 20 minutes. But what I'll do, rather than, I was going to read off a list of everyone on the started builds, that is, the ones plus the ones I've seen. So I've got a list of entrants which goes up to 76. The list of started builds I had from Devon was 52, but on the first page of ISM there's 3 that's not on the list, but I've added them because they're the ones I've watched, so that's going to be the order I'm going to go in. Now what I'll be doing, obviously I'll do this one, and in the next one I'll do these 20 odd, I think, 23 I believe it is. I won't mention because I shall catch up with the others, and bearing in mind I'm back at work tomorrow, so I'm going to try and get as much done as I can today, and I'll just hope you're in focus, because I've done this before, like I said, I might have said, I don't know. But this time it's a bit more, I suppose, in depth, because I've looked, rather than just read off the entries, I've actually looked at what you've done as well, which is quite time consuming, I must say. So, I'm going to start with Martin 57. Hello Martin. He's doing the Tamir mid-production. He's including Edward P.E. Zimrit set, plus a jerrycan and crew. I think the crew actually is, I think this is the one. The crew is, no, it is with the crew. I've got to think. He's also got the 6x4 personnel carrier by Tamir, which oddly enough I was going to get one of them the other day. I'm not sure if he's started yet because I haven't written anything down, so if you have started, apologies Martin. But anyway, the next one I saw was Joe's dad. Keep seeing a shadow over there. Ghosties. Right, Joe's dad, he's got the Tamir mid-production, Zimrit as well. He's got the whole built. You've got, I need to cut that, I'm keeping on the time. Next one I've got, that I've viewed. Bear in mind this is in order of what I've watched on ISM, or what I've seen at the ISM. I've got Olive Drab. He's doing a Italeri early, I think it is. That's right, he's had, I think it was sink marks on the sprocket, front sprocket. So he's used a Sherman sprocket. And used the nuts. So can't read my own writing. See, yeah, hole built. I've written it so small it's terrible. So he's built a hole, so that's going well. Now Coen is the next one. I think Coen's is he's got all three. I think he's almost done now actually, to be honest. I must check up on that because he's done the die and the tigers slid down the embankment. We've got a, is it a Berg Panther, I think, recovery unit, and a little, I can't remember, is it Schwimmbag? Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's a headache. Right, so that's that, Coen, that's top job. Now what else have we got? Rich Builds. Now I haven't actually seen Rich Builds on ISM yet, but I've seen it on Facebook. He's done a 72nd Tiger and it's complete, I believe, and it's in the snow with a nice little vignette diorama type thing. So it's good, and for a 72nd scale as well, the detail on that I think is pretty damn good. Right, next I think is Paul Bretland. He's built, coloured, done the decals. I think he's ready for weathering. If not, he's done the weathering or he's doing washes. He's done the Cyber Hobby 6610, Whitman's last tank, I believe. If I'm wrong on any of this, just please correct me, because I need a kick up the arse. So that's good, looking really good actually. We've got Art 17847. He's gone pretty mad, I think. No offence by that, what you're doing I think is pretty, I think it's going to be pretty brilliant when it's finished. We've got he's doing the Dragon 6253 late, the 3-in-1. He's got a maintenance crew. He's doing a workshop diorama type thing. And that's looking quite hold on. I think that's my mother again. So yeah, he's doing the workshop die. So that's with the maintenance crew. That's going to look really top. The top, what was it? Top dogs. The dog's bollocks. That's the one. Tops. That's going to be really good. So it's a good one, Art. Next, I think, if my lines are correct, is Tara's dad. He's doing the Tamiya initial production. He's got the hull and the turret built, I believe. So yeah, that's good. Next is 8-foot Iceman. He's doing the Dragon 6383. It's the same as my one. He's all built and ready for paint, so that's good. But everyone's so, I don't know, I must be really slow. I must be really slow because everyone seems to have got so far ahead or finished. I'll show you what I've done at the end. Next we've got Philman 586. I think that's Lou. He's doing a Tiger 3-in-1. I'd imagine that's a Dragon. I haven't put down whether it's Dragon or not. So that's the late. That's built and ready. So built and ready for paint. Easy 896. He's another Dragon, late production. So he's got 6383 as well. Interesting. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Your camo is great. I've put down great. So little bits I put on here just so I remember more. And your chipping. I like that effect. I've not done chipping effects myself as such like that, so I'm going to try the chipping effects on my Zvezda Curse build because I like the way that's come out. And you're all done and finished in the 221 variant. That was, yeah, it's good. Another finish. Right, I've got to get this one right. Mark Third plug. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I think I'm right. Anyway, he's doing the Otto Carius mid production. Now, I've got to get this right. His is from the Battle of Malanovka. It's built, he's built and in colour. Not finished, I don't think. Well, from what I see it wasn't finished, but he might have done more by now. Next we've got Russ, excuse me, Russ 72. He's got the Italeri with lots of extras by the looks of it. It's the early. And from what I was seeing on the forum, he's doing filler work. You can see he's done a lot of filler work, so good job. We got my lines are not straight on here. I've got to get this right otherwise. Right, Forbes Hutton. He's doing the Dragon initial. Got videos to watch. I have just watched them. I think it's a good recovery you've done there. It did make me look at my instructions for mine, but mine does say to stick that front driver's plate onto the hull. With mine, the hull goes on before the bow plate, but I did do a dry fit and I can see your problem, because I'm going to have the same problem. Unless I sand that down, it's not going to fit. Or, like you say, got to take, I don't know how well that's going to see, you've got to take this edge off. But I shall see how that goes, if needs be. So, but I'm getting there. So yeah, but yeah, you've managed to get yourself through that, so that's good. So that was Forbes. Next is Tony CNYC. I'm going to say that is. He's done the Tamiya 48 scale early with Verlinden resin crew, very nice touch. And he is, I think they're done, coloured and done, yeah, because he started on the display stand. So that's all good stuff. I mean, at this rate, I think everyone's going to be finished by the middle of next month. And I probably won't be much further than where I am now. But anyway, next we've got Man Loon, who's doing the Dragon Late. Another 6383. Seems to be a few of us doing the 6383 Dragon kits. He's almost built. Next on my list I've got is Nige 99. He's doing the Dragon Smart kit initial. He's got figures and a nice, yeah, a nice big brick diorama. Brick, I'll say brick. It's like a ruined building. I think that's going to look pretty damn good when we're done. I've just lost my spot. It's because I moved my hand. that one there, nice joint tonight, that's it. So that's going to be that'll be an interesting looking build once that's done. Next is another 48 scale, that's Wappy Nutter. It's got the Skybow Late. I think maybe he's working from a photograph, if I picked it up correctly on the forum. So that's going to be looking pretty good. If that's what he's doing, it's how I got it. But that's going to be another good one. Well, they're all good builds. Could say it's another good one. I'm not going to say well his one's going to be crap, because you just don't do that. Everyone does things their own way. So yeah, it's all good stuff. Right, next is, keep a check on the time. You've got NAM Biohazard, or NAM, could be NAM Biohazard. He's got Edward Photo Etch and crew and some more extras for his Tiger one. He's doing the early, and I know it's the early because he's got the asbestos kit, the same as my one up there. So that'll be interesting, more interesting so, because I've done one. I didn't think it was too, I did have feet issues, and I think the upper hull, or the hull plate on the top, is as warped and bowed as what mine was. So good luck with that, mate. Next we've got Flying Dutchman. He's doing the AFE late, and he's got a Simmerit tool and a movie. I need to, yeah, that's the movie, that's the one I didn't watch yet, sorry, I will do. Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Exhaust covers, these really nice exhaust covers. I'm not sure if they're what come with the kit or not, but they do look the part, really good. He's put on a photo etch weld line on the top, and currently I think applied the Simmerit himself, which looks pretty good. Looks an interesting build actually, because you've got all like the exhaust colours on it. You've got different colour bits of Simmerit. It just looks like it's a lot of hard work, but that's going to be really nice when that's done also. Right, down to the last three. I'm going to just check the time on that, see how we're doing. 18 minutes. Not too bad. Right, this is where we've got the last three. We go off the list I've got. These are different ones. We've got Graham B. He's doing that Tiger one late by Tamiya. That is about as stone cold as cold gets. Hamilcar Barkus. Yeah, he's doing a Tiger one early, the SO4 variant. He's doing the photograph pose, similar, I did read in his notes, similar to the one Coen's done. So that'll be nice, and that's something in somewhere down the line I'd like to do when I've got the hang of dioramas. Not I've even started a diorama yet, but that's the kind of thing I'd like to do the figures and do it as a photo shoot type thing. And I'm not sure, he may have done, or I haven't looked through properly. I don't think, excuse me, he's started yet. Excuse me. But he may have done, so I will double check that. If you have, I shall include you in my next update. I thought I might do these every fortnight on my weekends off. And the last one for now on my list is Thunderbird. He's doing the Dragon late Tiger. in a 72nd scale. It looks really good, and he's going, it looks really small. I've got a couple of 76th scales. I've got the Matilda Hedgehog, but they're Airfix, and whatever that one over there was, I think it was a Valentine, but if the 72nd is almost the same size as 76th, that is really small, and he's already cut off the hatch because he's had to lower it because it was too pronounced or too high up on the turret, and for something that small to do that, I thought that was pretty damn good, clever work. So those of you I have not mentioned, which I think I've only mentioned half of you, because that's roughly half of all my what I've got on my list. Next time, on my next weekend off, which is going to be, well, it's not this weekend coming, it's the following weekend, I shall try and get you all included in the next one, and then I shall do another update. Myself, I haven't got that far. Like I said, I watched Forbes, the video. I'm going to have the same problem, but the only problem I've got at the moment is this all fits all in there nicely till you get back here, because these little hoses out the top of the radiator tank there, I don't know if I stuck it on the wrong way, round, but it's preventing it from sitting down, so I might have to trim the top of that little hose part, which is a shame really, because the detail and the painting in there, you can't see anything. So I haven't really, well I should have done, but if I could have posed them open, I would have put in the wood protectors over the fuel cells. I think they were fuel cells. Yeah, that's water, yeah. So that's as far as I'm at. That is that part, or the first entry update of all the entrance, I think it's called entrance, isn't it? But anyway, that is out. I hope this was okay. I'll do another one weekend after next, so not this weekend, weekend after, and catch up a bit more. So, all good. So until next time, but first off, well done everyone so far. All good stuff, and yeah, until the next time, we'll see you again. I think that's it. Okay, ta-ra.